Hey guys, welcome to Pine Badger Outdoors. Tonight we're going to spend the night in the badger den. I got the grandkids in the house, my little granddaughter, Sophie, my little grandson. And tonight guys, we're rocking this all-in-one diesel heater. It's a little setup me and my granddaughter did here. We just put it on a steel, and I went and got $5 worth of diesel, but it's full. I have been running it wide open though, guys. And see if I can do the one-handed zipper here, but I'd be very, very surprised. Yeah, there's one, guys. There's two. All right. Now, it may be a little dark when we first step in here, but I will fix that with this Carrie's ring light. So you can see the setup for tonight, guys. I've got the military cot here, which I'm going to put the two kids on, and I'm going to lay here at the butt end on this little Cabela's one. Pretty good little cot this is, but I don't like it because the end bar's on hook. And we've got enough room here for the tripod. And this is how we're running the diesel heater, guys. I didn't buy a jackery. I rigged up a redneckery. No, it's a car battery, and I've run every extension cord between me and my neighbor just for a test, and I've been running the heater on high, guys, for probably, I don't know, probably 2 hours. But anyway, that'll just support it. The heater is all it'll do. And I hung this up midway, and we've got -11, and it's 6 in here, 6.8. Now, you've got to remember, this is a pretty good test for this tent, or for that heater, because it is a 5 kilowatt heater and things like that. But I just run an old can here, and I run the heating duct into that. So yeah, we're going to try to heat it up in here, and I got the little tripod for later because me and the kids are going to come out and spend the night and have a nice little sleepover here tonight. My other little grandson, he's coming up for the holidays. I got a little sitting area here for me and the little guys tonight. Have ourselves some Doritos. And yeah, so I just wanted to show you this before dark, guys. And I'll get some footage later with me and the kids in here. And I'm hoping it's a cozy night. Like I said, this is a pretty good test for me in this because, you know, this is a huge tent. And I feel, well, if it can keep me relatively comfortable in this big bugger, well, then the little tents, maybe I would invest in I've been saving up for one of them solar banks. Maybe. We'll see. But anyway, guys, I will bring you back later when the grandbabies are out here with me, 2 of them, and we'll hang out and have ourselves a little chat. Later, guys. Okay, guys, it's a bit later. It's about 7 o'clock now, and the kids are here. This is the Pink Ranger, and this is Axel. They're having some Mike Ranger. He's camped with me before on the 2-day camp. And Sissy has too, but she just hasn't been on video. And tonight she's going to camp here. And we've been running the heater on full. And like I said, this is a big tent, and we've got, I don't know if you guys can see it or not.
716. Oh, I was wrong.
We've got 7.6 in here, and it's minus 16.4 outside. So we're having a little snack, and we'll probably check back in at bedtime. We'll check back in at bedtime. We might move our beds a little bit closer to the heater,
You're
maybe.
only 3 years old now.
Okay. Sit down, guys. Have your snack. Okay, guys, we'll come back a bit later. Like I said, this is the first night in the Badger Den, and I wanted to share it with my grandbabies. And like I said, we'll get Grayson up here, and we'll have a night with him too. And we'll have a good time, because the holidays are coming. So, we're going to have a night in the Badger Den. Okay, guys, we'll check back a bit later. I'm going to fuel the tank around 9 or 10, just in case I need to leave it on full all night. So far, no issues. Not a bit of smell. Nothing.
Hi.
Sophie's 3, but she's almost 4. Her birthday is just after Christmas.
I'm 6.
Yeah, and
my birthday is before hers.
Yeah.
September 25th.
Okay, guys, we'll check back with you guys in a bit.
Bye. That was cute. That was cute. That's all it is. Hey, stop. No, this is video. No.
Guys,
This is videoing.
guys.
Video, bro. Silly sound, okay? No, I'm gonna spill that water. Hey, hey. Careful, Lola. Ah! Oh, that's so good. Hey, Grandpa, that kind of looks like Pac-Man, see?
Yeah, eh?
Yeah. Did you ever know that video game?
What's that, Pac-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, Grampy, they used to play that when Grampy was
And
young.
one what? I got like a game of it. Or I got from a Christmas, probably when I was 3 or 4. It was like a little game thing,
Yeah.
and it only played the Pac-Man game, and I played it. Dad, what's that way saying?
That's just an axe, baby.
Can I see it?
No, 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 you can't play with Grampy's axe. Here, let's take a seat, guys.
Yeah. Remember, it makes a lot warmer. If I put my sleeves like this, it's a lot warmer.
Yeah, it's a lot warmer, eh, bud?
Yeah, but I put my arm.
It's up to 9 in here now, guys, and it's still, it's minus 15 outside, and it's 9 in here, so it's actually climbing a bit. It's warming up in here, yes. Grampy turned the heater nozzle up to point it up, and that makes a big difference. Yes? Rawr. So we're going to have a good night. I don't know. Ooh, a wolf.
What if someone gets in his cap and they go in three directions, right?
Well, they could, eh? It's so big you could get lost in here. So what we're going to do, guys, we've been just hanging out, and the kids had their snack, and now we're just hanging out, trying to warm up the old hut here before bed.
I lost my arm.
You lost your arm?
Yeah, do you want to see it face up?
Okay, take a seat, baby. So yeah, we gathered up a few sticks off the ground here, off of the spot, and yeah, we're up to 9, so we're climbing a bit. And we've only been out here probably half hour,
Probably.
maybe.
Yeah. I don't know. And it was by the time we got here, it was dark.
It was dark when we got here, but it gets dark so early. But this is a gigantic tent, isn't it? I mean, we've got 2 cots in here, guys, and in the past, I've put 4 cots in here, plus the gear and the wood stove. And I will be putting the wood stove in later.
And plus, I have 2 sharp teeth.
Later, we will be putting the wood stove. We'll do some videos with the wood stove in.
This is after we're going to sleep.
Yeah. We're gonna go to sleep later. Yeah, we'll video it when we get bedtime. I just thought we'd have a little chat, hang out, and oh yeah, I got something else for you guys.
What is it?
You wait.
Oh, I can't wait. Caramels. Yeah. Baby. Caramels. Caramels.
Grampy's got to check the camera.
How you open it?
Honey, why don't you get over here beside Dobo? I'll help you.
I can't open it because my bum was bleeding.
Okay, move your chair over there, baby. Right here. So you can be on the camera too, honey. Holy, you did a good job, sissy.
I can't open mine because my thumb.
Honey, I know you're wounded. It's bad when you're wounded. Okay, how'd you do that with your thumb anyway, man?
It hurts.
Yeah, but how did you do it?
I bit it.
Ah, I know. Gee, I hate that when I do that. Holy, try not to get it on your coat,
When
sissy.
I saw it was bleeding by my nail a little bit.
Just try to break your squares off really nice, okay? Oh, there you go. Then we'll put our garbage in this bag after, okay, guys? So that's a pretty good little treat.
Yeah.
And we brought a little canteen full of water here. Whoa. You want to save this part?
Yeah.
Okay. We will, what I did today, me and the guys here, my badgers, we brought out this bag of our chips and a partial chocolate bar, and we'll still wrap it and hang it on our pole. We'll leave it in the tent.
I miss your boxy pants.
Huh?
I missed your boxy pants. I missed your boxy pants.
Your bossy pants?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, huh?
Just go clean up all that.
So yeah, we're having a pretty good camp so far, guys. And I mean, the temperature's pretty nice in here. It's 9. I mean, it's not the wood stove, but then again, it's a constant temperature too, as long as there's fuel and power. And the battery setup's been working pretty good with the charger. It's maintaining it. It's giving it 2.5 amps in off the charger.
Meatloaf.
And
Meatloaf.
down the road, we'll probably get ourselves one of those solar generators. We'll save up. We'll get ourselves one of them. Then we could run the heater and the camera gear.
All those cords.
Yeah.
We needed 10 billion.
We did 10 billion cords, yes, to get power up here to the Badger
It's
Den.
like we used 10 billion because this is so far.
Yes, and we had to even get some from the neighbors.
Yeah.
We had to get extension cords from the neighbors.
And we had to get one from my mom.
From your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your neighbor.
And my neighbor. Thank you, Diane.
And I know Diane.
Yes, if she's watching this video, thank you very much. We're comfortable.
Thank you.
And
hi.
we'd like to say hi to Diane. And yeah, we're probably going to do a little Christmas video later on here, guys. We'll
I hope
release that.
Carter's watching.
But this is the first. If you want to give a shout out to your friend Carter, you can do it. You can look at the camera and say, "Hey, Carter," giving a shout out to Carter. Grampy does that to his friends sometimes. See, Grampy will do it right now. Grampy will do a shout out. I'd like to do a shout out to Joey. You know who you are, Joey. I'm the only one who calls you Joey.
I want to give a shout out to Carter.
You want to give a shout out to Carter?
Yeah, he's 6.
Carter's 6. And
like me.
Mike Ranger wants to give a shout out to Carter. Right?
And Haley.
And Haley.
Haley if she's watching.
Haley if she's watching. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. We did some shout outs.
Actually, just one more person. I'd like to give a shout out to Harry if he's watching.
Nice. Good job, buddy.
Harry's my only friend. He's the only friend that plays with me out here.
Yeah, Leah.
What? Leah's a girl in grade 2.
Because, see, I gave a shout out to little Miss Elizabeth before and her sister.
Who's Elizabeth?
Elizabeth watches all my videos. She's the Badger's biggest fan. And her sister. Is that garbage, bud? Okay.
I want my foot one, please.
Huh? You wait.
I want my foot one.
Okay, you want your other piece? Okay, you wait. You wait. Grampy is on the job.
One time I called Harry Potter, and he did not accept that.
Here. Okay, guys. We are into the snacks. And what did we want? Oh, yes.
Gigi, Gaga, you gave me this for no reason.
Well, okay, just set it right there for now. Here you go, Sophie. Here you go, baby. You're welcome.
I don't even know who it is.
Okay. So anyways, yeah. We're going to sit here and hang out a while. It's still 9 in here. If it could hold at that all night, that's pretty good. I only brought out tonight, I brought out just my little 0-degree bag. My little one tigress. My little 0-degree bag. Okay, guys, don't. You're going to upset the chair, bud. And Axel, or Mike Ranger, I bought him this one last year for Christmas. It's by Red Camp, and it's an actual sleeping bag. You can shorten the bottom, so it fits him just great. And this is actually rated for 0.
Paper?
Yes, honey.
I don't care if you call me by my real name.
I know. And this is Sophia's, and I'm thinking probably at bedtime we're going to move the cots a little bit. So I got Sophia's. I want Sophia by the vent because hers is
Wait, this is a pen.
from Walmart. It's not like a 0-degree or anything. So I want to make sure. Oh, let's check this out, guys.
Like, Gabby, do you know my comfy pants actually match my sweater?
They do, and it looks really nice. This is a 10 degrees Celsius bag. So if it's 9.7 in here, and we put her by that, we should be good.
Neighbor?
Yes, bud.
What does this say?
That says T-Rex.
T-Rex.
Yeah.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yes, sir.
And I know how to spell it.
You do, eh?
Yeah, it's a big word.
Huh? That's okay. You're going to eat it anyways. Okay, guys. So what we'll do, we'll probably bring you back a little bit later on. We just wanted to give you a little rundown of our little camp here tonight. And I really wanted to share. Sorry guys. I really wanted to share this with you guys tonight. Like this is the first camp of the Badger Den. And for this year, yes, and in this tent. This is the first one of the year in this big tent.
This is the first video that we did in the winter.
Yes, it is. So,
Because it used to be milk. Papa, what are you going to read it first?
huh? Yeah, I'm gonna stay with you guys tonight in the tent. It's warm, yeah. And like I said, it's up.
And there's a puppy dog. Here's a dog. In the duffel bag.
No, it's over here.
Holy.
Just don't get sticky. What do you want to do? Hang her up?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna hang up.
It was only a baby. Says he calls him. Where do you get that stick from?
Oh, guys, I don't know about hanging her up. Maybe we'll just leave her on the bed, okay? Grampy don't want to get her all full of snow, baby. So yeah, we've got it pretty nice in here, guys. Like I said, it's And I mean, I imagine if I would set this up at the top here, I'm sure it would go up. But I try to keep it at a, you know, a level where we are to keep it more real. And like I said, guys, this is a 5,000 kilowatt heater, right? So if I would have went to the 8, maybe, you know, because this is a big tent. This is a big tent, and it is. It's like almost minus 16, minus 15.6.
Yep, really.
So, and I mean, you know, you guys can see the room in this thing. It's crazy. What?
Do you know I survived until the 80s?
Yeah?
Yes, I did. I did, because I'm old, and I'm a man. I'm an old man.
So anyway, guys, we'll bring you back at bedtime, and we'll catch a little more video at bedtime.
I'm a vegetarian.
And remember, guys, if you haven't subscribed, hit the Okay, guys, if you holy, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button and like, share my videos. These guys here, yeah, they're eating chocolate before bed. That's always a good thing. Anyways. Okay, guys, we will check back in a bit.
Bye. Bye.
Okay, guys, it is bedtime. And I got the guys all bundled in. And you can see what I did here.
Hi. Hi.
So sleepy.
Not me. This is it. Are you 5 years old?
Okay, what we're doing now, guys, I just show you here before bed. I run the pipe so it hits the kids. And the temperature did drop by 1 degree according to the poll. But I don't, my touch.
Hi, Love.
It's super warm under here for the little girl, so I don't have to worry. She's warm.
And I have my socks on.
And she's got her socks on, and Bilbo's got all his gear. I told him to try to... You got too much stuff on one side, buddy. You got to put some of your stuffies down by your feet because your head's going to get cold. You got to keep this part in here. There you go, big guy. Don't fall off the cot, huh? I think you'll be okay. Anyways, guys, you can see what I'm doing over here. I brought out my extra soft air mat, self-inflate. This is so comfortable. When the time it's done, it'll be a few inches thick. So, and it is back out to minus 16. It was up to almost 12, but then I put the cot over the heater for the little girl.
Are you going to make a vlog with us?
Huh?
When we make up, are you going to make a vlog with us?
Yeah.
Like that? Like a video?
Yeah, we're doing a video for YouTube. First night in the Badger Den with my guys.
And, I'm Jessie.
Yeah.
Well, that's my real name, Jax.
And you can see once again, guys, I mean, look at the room in this thing. It's crazy. Got a tripod over there, a couple chairs. And that's my bunk.
Bunker.
Like I said, there's all kinds of room in here, so. We'll go out a little later and top up the fuel so it'll make sure it'll be enough to run all right. And we should be good. I did use the little fan to push a little air around. So yeah, we will check in the morning. I think there's a gallon tank on that. I'm pretty sure. 1 gallon, so a diesel tank. So I will fill it before bed, and then I think pretty confidently we can run 12 hours on that. But this is an enormous tent. On the next test, I'm going to try the smoky hut. and it'll be another backyard test just to see how much heat we can get in the smoky hut, because it's so much smaller than this one. And it is, like tonight is a cold night. It's, you know, it's minus 16. So.
There's lots of teepee.
That's it, yeah, the smoky hut and the iron wall, they're both teepee tents. Teepee hot tents.
Teepee hot tents?
Yeah. And the next time we stay in this tent, we will put in the little wood stove right in here. It's got its own built-in jack. Yeah. And that there...
Sissy.
You are Sissy, yes you are.
And my real name is Axel.
Axel, man. So, okay guys, what we're going to do, we will check in the morning. And we'll see how we made out. Thanks, guys. Okay, guys. It is morning time. And this is Mike Ranger just waking up. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And this is Sissy Ranger just waking up.
No, Pink Ranger.
Pink Ranger, I'm sorry, Pink Ranger. So yeah, guys, we had a very nice night. The guys slept all night long. They didn't wake up once.
Well, when you dropped the pizza,
That was just now. I woke you up, didn't I? I'm sorry, buddy.
yeah, it's okay.
Grampy was checking the... Yeah?
And we were sleeping.
We slept all night, yeah.
We were sleeping with our socks on.
Me too. I slept with my socks on. And
How did my hat get all the way over there?
it was on the ground, and I picked it up in the middle of the night and I put it there so it would be dry. And guys, we had a temperature last night of, it stayed about 15. It's minus 6 now outside though.
I'm still tired.
But the temperature inside stayed about minus 15. And we've got a lot of gear here on the center pole. So me and the guys are just going to get dressed up and we're going to go over to the house and I get some breakfast for these guys and let them watch some cartoons.
And then I'm going to throw up.
You sick?
Yeah, actually, yeah. I have bad cough.
Yeah, but you didn't cough much last night, big guy.
Sometimes I'm sick at some places or some times I'm not sick.
Yeah. So, okay, guys, this is it for this episode. Pine Badger Outdoors, guys. This is the first night in the Badger Den, and it was a success. It doesn't keep it as warm as the wood stove, but like I said, this is a gigantic tent. And it does help when I put the vent pointing up. But I did have the vent last night pointing down because...
It has a hoodie. Mine has a hood. My sleeping bag has a hood.
Yeah, mine too. It's a good thing too.
Yeah,
You want to show the camera how your bag's got a hood? Yeah, look at that. See?
But Sissy, I don't think she does.
No, Sissy doesn't, but that's why I put the heat vent aiming under the bed. And Pink Ranger stayed super, super warm all night.
I wonder why Sissy's doesn't have a hood.
Well, because yours is more like real for camping and hers is kind of like, you know, from Walmart.
From just for playing?
More or less. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that must have been that Mukshong.
Mungshong. He's a bad cat sometimes.
He walks around the house with those in his mouth. Mukshong is our Siamese cat.
Yeah, and he kicks me.
I think Mungshong is in the tent too.
Mungshong,
He could be, but he'd like it warmer than this.
Mungshong is older than Nona. Nona is a little bit over one.
Who did it?
Yeah.
Klaus?
So anyway, guys, we're going to go back over to the house and we're going to get some breakfast going for the kids. And 15.8
800.
this morning in here. So we'll take that with a smile.
800.
So until next time, guys, keep on camping with the Badger. Thank you guys for your time.